Hey, what's up guys, it is Omega HD and today I'm bringing you a gameplay commentary with the Famas on firing range. Yep, you heard me correct, the Famas, extended mags, lightweight, and hardened. And ninja. I don't know why I said and before I got to the final one, but my mind's in a bit of a jumble. So yeah, this is my go-to gun. I wasn't doing very well today, so I thought I'm just going to pull this out and just to see how good the Famas actually is. Place this motion sensor down here, covers the whole of that area. You'll see how important that is later. And this is where the sound whoring begins, and I feel like I need to get a bit more offensive, and I hear this guy to the right, and I stop and I spray him down, because the Famas got such an awesome hip fire, and its fire rate means you just can't miss anything, to be honest. You see, I haven't needed to reload yet, and I don't think I reload for a very, very long time. So, I reload here, actually, and I take cover behind that wall so they can't see my gun, and then I see this guy on my motion sensor, and that's the importance of putting it there. And, fortunately, he's not very good, so he doesn't manage to kill me, and that's how we do it. So you see, this round I start off on the same route. I always go the same route twice, and I'm going down the right hand side and I throw a stun grenade. And you may be like, why are you throwing a stun grenade? It's just to see if I get any hit markers, and there is a giant explosive barrel thing back there which explodes, and it's the equivalent of a Semtex, so it's like an extra Semtex, and I find that pretty good. And that's a nice little double kill. I thought that was nice at the time. I sound whore both of them, and you can't hear the sound because I enjoy playing with really, really nice sound when I am playing in Search and Destroy, especially. And so when you put splitters in your audio cables, it goes a bit crackly. It's not as good and crisp as it would be, and there is a tiny bit of lag behind it. So I prefer not to do that. It's the same with the video. When you're recording with splitters, it's a lot darker than it is when you're playing normally without all the stuff in. And you see, this round, I like this round. This is a very nice round for me, and it kind of embodies what a smart player does. You see, I go out here, and it's never a good idea to go here. And I see these two guys, one sniping and one's got noob tubes and RPGs. So I'm like, what's wrong with taking a better position? Spray this guy down because I've hardened, and I take this guy out because I'm strafing from left to right. That's what you have to do with the Famas, strafe from left to right. That kind of reduces the recoil quite a lot. If you do it to the right pattern, to the way the recoil is working, like if the recoil goes to the left, you go to the right. If the recoil goes to the right, you go to the left. Yeah, you just have to understand how the gun works, and you have to get a bit used to it. It involves a lot of practice with the gun, and I've had a lot of practice with my gun. That's why it's my second favourite weapon on my combat record, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I'm not. So yeah, this is a nice nade at the beginning. I always throw that nade, and I rarely get a kill, but this time I do. Get this guy out through what I thought was the wall, but no, it wasn't. I get him eventually on the outside, calling all my kill streaks, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna get this last guy. It doesn't matter, he's not gonna be able to kill us, he's on our radar at all times. So I'm calling out my team, just saying, let me get this kill. I want to get a somewhat decent gameplay. So 9.0, 9 for 0. It's technically infinity kill death ratio, but you know, it's 9 for 0, 4 for 0 in the end. For the entire, we win all games, clean sweep on 1 bar connection. So if I had 4 bar, it's times 9 by 4, I would have 36 kills and 0 deaths. Thank you and good night.